Welcome to today's Daily Commute. That is not really a commute so much because I don't actually have to go to work today, but I decided to go to work today for one reason and one reason only, and that is that the new camera came in. And so I am coming into work just so I can play with it and see what it's like and make a video for you guys for tomorrow. So look for that tomorrow. We'll have that up. Anyway, what I wanted to talk about today is not the camera because that's tomorrow, but rather I want to talk about what's out here right now, which is a lot of snow, and how terrible people are at driving in it. It's mind-boggling. I don't find it very difficult to drive in the snow. I don't find it difficult not to slide all over the place and be in danger other than when other people are driving in the snow, unfortunately. And it doesn't make sense to me. And I think what it is that everyone's just in too big of a hurry and they need to calm themselves down. One of the things that we all know when it snows is that everyone's pretty much going to be late, because nobody anticipates how bad it's going to be. So just chill out. You're not going to get in trouble for having to drive slow in the snow. Calm yourself. On top of that, the other problem that I find is that like what I experienced this morning, and what I also experienced is the same similar type of thing I experienced when having to drive in the rain. We get a lot of rain here. Not as much as you'd get, say, like in Seattle, but we get a fair amount in Moscow. And the issue is that people I don't think they're aware of where their wheels are in their vehicles. And let me explain why. What I mean by that. What they end up doing is, let's use the rain example first. In the rain, our highway between Moscow and Pullman, Washington, has some pretty serious ruts in it, just because it has so much daily traffic and it just wears down, and so you get these ruts in there, and they fill up with water, and they fill up with water fast. And so everybody just starts hydroplaning everywhere because they're driving in the ruts. They just need to move over a little bit and they'd be fine. But instead, they just drive in the ruts everywhere and hydroplane constantly between Moscow Pullman. And they fire water off into everyone's windshields. So not only are they a danger to themselves and to others just by driving where they are, but they're also blinding everyone. And the same problem happens when it snows, because everything gets slushy. And then they drive through the slush and fire slush into your windshield. And so I'm like driving down the friggin' highway and just getting splattered constantly by these idiots that can't just figure out how the hell to drive in the slush, which is, you don't drive in the slush. And I think it's because they're not aware of where their tires are. I thought that was a fundamental of driving. Like, that was one of the first things my dad taught me when we were driving, is how to be aware of where my wheels are, how to be, cognizant of it, where they're positioned at in the car, based on where you're sitting in the driver's seat. You can tell where all your wheels are just from looking. I mean, it's so fundamentally simple. How are these people not aware of it? And I'm sorry to rant about it, but holy crap. Figure out be aware of your surroundings, be aware of your vehicle, and be aware of where your wheels are so you can drive safely. So sorry to be complaining this morning, but that's kind of it. That's what I've got today, because I was going to talk about something else, but then being out here driving with these idiots, it's too difficult to pass up talking about this. But I hope that everyone has a great Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow for the commute, and we'll see you tomorrow for a little Tech Tuesday thing about this new camera. And please hit the like, please subscribe to my channel, And if you didn't like this video, please dislike it and leave a comment telling me why. It's probably because you drive in the slush and the ruts because you're an idiot. Sorry. Everyone have a great day.